All right, before we move on to the next part, what I just want to acknowledge is look how funny the nose looks, all right? When you do these as lines, right, when you're just doing the contour line of the portrait, just remember that faces are not made up of line, but they're made up of value. We just do the lines to make sure that we put the nose in the right place, the lips in the right place, the eyes in the right place, the ears in the right place. So the first part of this is just about placement and thinking about where to put everything. So if your nose looks weird, it's not that your nose looks weird, it's that noses are weird as lines. All right, so now that I finished transferring it, I'm gonna take off the magic, make the magic disappear, and woohoo, I have a drawing to work from. All right, so the first thing that you're gonna wanna think about is what do you wanna do with the background? Are you gonna add value? Are you gonna add a design? Are you gonna add a pattern? Like, what are you gonna do with this background? Are you gonna use pencil? Are you gonna like look through your bag and use some pen? Are you gonna look through your bag and find, I wish you had watercolor, I wish you have watercolor pencils in there. Like, so figure out what it is that you wanna do with the background. Maybe you're just gonna do some like cross hatching in the background. Maybe you're gonna take the edge of your pencil and you're just gonna add some like values, right? Maybe you're gonna go in your background and you're gonna add some sort of like pattern, right? I don't know. Ooh, with a ruler, right? If I'm gonna do this, let's do this right. Ruler, right? So maybe you're gonna do it so that you have a pattern. Maybe there's gonna be lines radiating out of your head, like you're illuminated. Maybe you're just gonna make lines in the background so that there's some sort of like, I keep repeating the same words over and over again. So I could then add more pattern, like I could add actual like pattern in here. So I could do like, you know, I could do this. So figure out, before you do anything else with the face, figure out the background, all right? Don't do anything like super complicated because you don't want to take like a whole week just on the background. I think this is too complicated, but now I feel committed, so I feel like I have to stick with it. So don't mind me for like the next, hopefully this will only take me 2 seconds not to get over myself. So think about what you want to do in the background, add something to the background. If you want something more definite than just add something to the background, I would either add cross hatching or take your graphite stick and add something to the background. Maybe just like a value. Just something to make it kind of disappear back there. So it's totally up to you. You can do something that makes you seem something that you feel like is about you. You can also do something with adds like a touch of color. This is one of the memory project pieces, but you can see the student just did a color in the background and then the face is totally in black and white and then add like a touch of color right there. So up to you what you do in the background, but it can't just be white paper. All right.